All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today's going to be just a first impressions video on a brand new setup for the end of 2024 going into 2025. What I've got for you here is a Sci-fi fantasy board, size 8.3. It's a little bit skinnier than what I normally ride. I normally ride a size 8.5 or above, but I kind of wanted to dial in my flip tricks a little better, so figured I would skinny up my board a little bit. Yeah, like I said, size 8.3 with a 14.375 inch wheelbase, 32, just shy of 32 inches long. These guys are coming out of BBS, so it's going to have that super modern concave that you're used to with the slightly fatter nose and the slightly skinnier tail. The kicks, I would say, if we've got mellow, medium, and steep, these are right in between steep and medium, you know? There's your tail, there's your nose. First impressions, I really like the way that this board skates. I've been skating welcome boards for a long time, so it's kind of cool to go back to just a popsicle shape, honestly. Moving right along though, we got some brand new trucks here, some Ace AF1 size 55s. These are made for 8.5 inch boards. So since this is an 8.3, I don't really see any overhang when I'm staring down at my board. But even if I did, I don't think I'd really mind that. First impressions on these Ace trucks is that they're quite squirrely. I really like that. I skate my trucks pretty loose anyway, so I think I'm gonna have a blast on these. To help with the wheel bite, I do have some riser pads in there. Shout out to 2 riser pads. You guys are doing some cool stuff. Honestly, so is Sci-fi Fantasy. If you guys have never heard of this company, please go check them out. Please support them. They're doing some really cool stuff. The company was started by Jerry Sue. They make super cool graphics, super cool clothing. They got a really good team, and hopefully they're going to be coming out with a full-length video here soon. But yeah, Sci-fi, Ace trucks, really excited to see. Like I said, first impressions, I don't have any grinds, haven't grinded on them at all. All I've done is just kind of cruise around, and I was popping a few tricks and doing some board slides and a couple nose slides, but that's about it. Really like them though. I think the bushings might be a little too soft for my liking though. I might have to throw some harder bushings in there, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to do a video later on just kind of giving my full thoughts and review this board in its entirety. But moving along, we have some Spitfire Formula 4 tablet shape, size 50 millimeter, slightly smaller than what I've been riding. I've been riding 52 millimeter wheels for like my entire life, so just decided I'd try and switch things up a little bit, see how I like it. Inside of there, I have some Bones Red bearings. I've been skating Bones Reds for forever, and for the price point, man, I mean, you can't beat them. I don't have any problems with that. But moving right along, we got Sci-fi, Ace, Spitfire wheels, Bones Reds bearings, 2 riser pads. Can't forget those guys. Moving along, we got pepper grip tape. Now, when you order a board from Sci-fi, they'll send you a sheet of pepper grip, and I really like the way that it applied. I feel as if it applied very similarly to Mob because it had the perforation holes all throughout it. And I thought that it was a really cool little feature. And I just kind of did a little cutout there. It says, mournful synth music plays. I think Sci-fi is doing some really cool stuff. They're just kind of bringing in like modern art kind of mixed with like really cool graphic design, you know? And you can kind of tell that Jerry you can kind of see where his influences come from, and I think it's really cool. And honestly, it's where I get a lot of my influences for a lot of the stuff that I do creatively as well. So it's a kind of really, really nice to be able to find a company that you feel really does support skateboarding and what skateboarding stands for, and isn't just trying to make a bunch of money, you know? I have no problems with companies making money. I just feel as if you're going to be in the space of skateboarding, give back and do stuff that skaters actually think is cool, you know? So I'm really excited to try this board. Hopefully here in a couple months I'll be able to make another video and report back to you guys to give you guys my thoughts on what I think of this whole setup. Yeah, just to give a brief review, brief overview, Sci-Fi Fantasy board, size 8.3, Ace AF1 trucks, size 55, Spitfire wheels, Formula 4s, size 50s, Bones Reds, and Pepper grip tape. And that's going to be my setup for the next couple months. And if any of that stuff looked cool to you guys, definitely go to your local skate shop and support. Definitely support. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.